Hello everyone, and welcome back to Anor Londo. As you can see from your last visit, the city has grown. I have been somewhat busy with it. We have a stadium, we have a university right here, we have a zoo, we have some nice looking buildings over here. K-Sim has expanded. One of the reasons I do mostly just dense residential and commercial is to get like the cool skyscrapers and stuff. I don't like the smaller houses, but you know, it is part of the city, and even if I don't like them as much, I just love the game as a whole. We have the capital here. We have commemorative statue right here. There've been a couple disasters here and there, plane crashed. And now we have a nuclear plant right here. It's at 31 out of 50 years, so I am not gonna lie, I am probably gonna trigger a nuclear explosion just so you can see what that looks like. It's horrific. I recall the first time I played SimCity 2000, that is. I basically didn't know, or I either missed it or I didn't have enough money to replace the plant, and it exploded and the whole map was on fire. The map was similar to this one in the sense that I had two territories divided by a river, and so the explosion happened on this side and radioactive material flew all over, and well, you'll see how that looks later, but radioactive material will lower property values, of course, and it will not allow you to build on the spot it's in. But anyway, I am going to save. It's gonna be kind of like a blooper scene, so to speak. And just because I think that the disaster in the game is cool in the sense that they put work on it. But then I will reload, so we'll probably have the plant blow up if it doesn't automatically just rebuild it, which it might. And then just try to stop the fires because there's gonna be a lot of fire. We have a lot of plants, and all this is gonna burn if that happens. So, but then we will reload, and I'm also gonna keep. I wanna make a backup. Oh, we went. Okay, fine. Don't do it. You know what? It's late. I'm gonna worry about it. Holy! All right. One of our one of our planes just went down. That's not good. All right. Disaster management. Apparently that guy didn't take the runway properly, so I'm not sure why I'm doing that. I don't need to send the police, I need to send the firefighters. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, that's what we got. Alright. Man, there's a fire on the road over here. What the heck? Anyway, that was exciting. That's not one of the things I had on my bingo card for the night. But alright. I have rediscovered some of the tools over here. This way you can see the roads that were damaged. Yeah. Anyway. Good to know. We are back in business. The fire has been contained, and then we will continue building. As you can see, we have a very healthy budget now. Taxes have only gone 1% in... Can I math? I'm not sure I can math. That's 100 years... 140 years, give or take. So... Oh no. Plant nearing death. Which plant? Yeah, which? I also had to build this wind generators because I was running out of... Oh. So now the question is, what do we do here? We're still gonna need a plant, so let's just deal with that problem right now. We can get an oil plant now. It's marginally better. I mean, it's not a good price. Like 2,000 sim money. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. I'm not. I could, but I won't. It's an extra 2,000 for just 20 more megawatts. Not great. The nuclear plant, however, it's 500. And, well, this is concerning. It's running at 77 capacity. Now that I think of it, I believe when I had the nuclear disaster back in the 90s on my... I don't know, I think it was probably my third playthrough because I failed twice at building a city that worked. I think it was because I was having brownouts and I'm like, okay, I can make it, and then the plant exploded. But don't quote me on that because I don't remember. All I know is it was atrocious and everything burned. The whole map burned. It just exploded. Oh no. No. There we go. Okay. It just exploded. It was terrible. And I had to rebuild from scratch. But we persevered, we survived, and we rebuilt better than it was before. I really don't want to go through that again, but like I said, it's gonna be like a blooper reel. Like, this happened. This game's so cool. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves with that. I don't know what's happening. I know what's happening in there. We are having water shortages again. We are having water shortages. Oh. We cannot use desalination because that's fresh water. So what we are gonna do... Not trees. Water. And then... water pumps. Then let's get back into city graphics over here. development. Let's remove city graphics. Okay, we're good. Just check the piping, that it's connected to the water system. And off we go. Off we go. 83% capacity. I think I'm gonna need another nuclear power plant. Or a better power plant. Let's see what we got. We could go with microwave, I think. I think that's gonna be our next upgrade. Just replace the oil the oil power plant with microwave. Because this thing's already at 85 capacity. I should have just gone big. Oh well. 35 years, 86. Let's see, that's 3,000. I don't want any brownouts. Or burnouts. You know what? No, okay. We need some schools. We'll do the microwave. There we go. 0% capacity. It hasn't started. But anyway, we need another school. Oh my god. What are they doing? Oh boy. Okay, so first up, when doing the disaster, you pause the game, you go to the situation, you dispatch emergency services. Oh my goodness, that went fast. I have found that the trick to contain these things is to not do it in real time. You want to send your guys and then pause the game. Well, you want to pause the game, then send your guys. Then move the guys to the best spots possible so that they can counter the fire. And then rinse and repeat. I'd rather not have the city burn. It's not fun. It is not fun. Anyway. 29% capacity, so we are good on capacity. Now they want schools, so let's do that. Let's get a school going. Wait. Why does the zoo not have electricity? Oh. That was weird. I guess I never connected it. I don't think our water systems are adequate anymore. Anyway. Budget still looks good even if we put in a school. Oh man. You know what? I'm thinking of completely removing this because this area seems to be prone for accidents. So yeah, I think I'm gonna relocate that and then just and then I'm gonna have to do the same here. Ah, crap. Yeah, because my plan was to expand the airport. I can't English, it's late. So this is a late night video. So I had plans to expand it here, but they keep crashing in the buildings. So, or well, here's an idea. Demolish the entire thing, right? And then raise the terrain to like a small mesa or mountain, and then have it elevated so that the planes don't hit the industry here, because apparently the Anor Londo pilots are not very skilled, and that's a problem. We've had a couple crashes already, and it's becoming a pattern. Anyway, let's get some more houses, and let's get some more commercial. Let's save it. It's Alt S. There we go. And then Alt 3 for speed. Alright, went down a bit. "38 years to ground zero." 12 years to ground zero, I guess. But yeah, look at that. The city looks really nice. And this building looks pretty freaking cool. Historic office building. I love those. I love the graphics in this game.
Helicopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Yeah, I know. There's bad traffic. There's bad traffic because I haven't done any public transportation. So maybe I should. I was thinking of building a highway over here, right in the middle, so that it would connect it would run around the city, I guess. Go over here, go down here. However, I would like to have at least 10 grand a month, because I don't want to have to worry about power plants and all that. As in, I want to have the money to replace them, because if I don't, then it's basically game over. That, or I have to take out a loan. I don't want to have to take out a loan. Loans suck. Actually. Yeah, okay. Need to build some more to start getting more money. So we'll do that. I love the music in this game. It's so chill. It's so chill and it's happy. It's nice, relaxing. How are we doing? And you know what? I think once disaster strikes, that's where I'm gonna leave it. Because that's gonna be a bit of an endeavor. I'll get the disaster under control, but I'm not gonna leave it nuked. It's more of a for educational and entertainment purposes. I do want to get to the end game. I want to build the arcologies. You'll see how those look like. They're pretty cool. Whoa. Why? Why you do? Alright, we're gonna dispatch everybody. Firefighters and police. Contain the chaos. I honestly don't know what you can reasonably do with this thing, but I have emergency services. I will use them. Oy. What do you mean I can send police there? What the heck? Nope. Alright, alright. And I really love the newspaper. Man. Vicious clouds. Such clickbait. They are not lying though, so there's that, I suppose. We will continue building until the day. And then we'll stop building because it will be horrible. So how many can I fit in here? That works for me. Perfect. Let's get some of that. Some commercial. More residential. And we'll leave something for police here and one down here for firefighters. Maybe. Alright.
Helicopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
I'd better get... Oh, 47 years! I'm scared. Do not want... Oh man. Industry really needs buildings in the city this time around. Why are they not building them? Oh, there we go. Water, water. There we go. She's gonna blow. Let's lower the speed. Make a save. And I'm not gonna make a save until... Well, I'm actually not gonna make a save. Just the backup. Just in case. Okay, 49 years. Are we ready for this? I'm not. I am not. Oh my god. Those planes, man. What are they doing? Why do they keep crashing? What is wrong with you people? No, let's do that. Okay. That airport is a nightmare. I'm gonna have to relocate it. I am gonna have to relocate that airport because this is pissing me off. There's no rhyme or reason for this. Okay then. I just wanted to clear the rubble and I ended up demolishing something. But the fact that this keeps happening, it is annoying me, not gonna lie. Anyway, here we go. So what's happening? Nothing yet. Alright. One more year. There we go. Plant nearing death. And Kenya rumble. Whatever that means. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna get the budget. Probably. It's on Cheetah. And time running out. Okay. Huh. Okay, I guess it doesn't explode. Huh. Okay, never mind. Never mind. 37 of capacity. I guess I was correct on the sense that you actually need to overcharge the plant for it to blow. So what's happening? Why are we not getting electricity down there? That is weird. This is powered, this is powered. Okay.
Simcopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Alright, well, we have no nuclear power plant anymore. We have a microwave plant. I am going to save the game as an Orlando. Yes. Then I am going to load city. Yeah, save it. We're going to load new city. Here we are. And what we're going to do is see if we can stack the deck. We blow that up. And then we check. Actually, we also blow all these guys up. I need to not demolish the power plant. I mean, in a way, I did say that we were gonna have a look at a nuclear meltdown over here. So I'd like to see if I can, you know, keep that. Keep that. So what's happening? Still, it's 37 capacity. Whoa, what's going on? Oh my god. Alright. 37 capacity, it's not connected to the city. Oh man. Really? It says power plant needed, so... Yeah, there's electric brownouts over there. It is not updating the percentage, however. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I can't get it like this. Come on. Okay. Yeah, plant nearing death. Oh, 107% capacity. What's gonna happen? Okay. Yes, no, maybe. Are we gonna explode? Who knows? So you would think if the plant explodes at 107% capacity, it should just melt down, right? Yeah, time running out, okay. Nope. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna another power plant. There we go. It is at capacity. And we'll see. We'll just let it run in super fast speed and see what happens. I also just need to remember not to save once everything is said and done. 100% capacity, 107% capacity, come on, man. That's a lot of brownouts. Yeah. If this doesn't go up in flames, I got nothing for you. I am probably going to have to rethink my strategy. Hey, maybe we could have a plane, like throw a plane at it? I don't know. I don't know. This is uncharted territory. Maybe we can force a plane crash over here. No, we can't. Nope. I wonder, maybe it just explodes when there's a fire or a quake or something. Maybe one of these pilots decides to just wahoo the runway. Maybe we can just let the fire spread. It should get here eventually. We'll just control it towards there, but I don't know. Yeah, power plant needed, but what's happening? The power plant does not operate as I thought it did. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can do some research on the side. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, hold on. What is happening? We will not allow the fire to go that way. We should probably cut it from here as well. Cut that. If we can get the meltdown going, there's gonna be more than enough fire for the next century, so let's see what that does. Okay, it's going to the airport. The airport is on fire. This is terrible. Come on, man. What's happening? Like, we need a fire over here. What are you doing? Let's plant some trees. Trees are particularly flammable. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Man. Hold on, hold on. What is happening? No, no, no. What are you doing? I have an idea. Man, this is terrible. What am I doing? Don't demolish the power plant, though. So, we're gonna... we're gonna make this work. It's like lighting a fuse. But then again, I don't know. If this fails, then I'll just concede defeat. The video's running at 37 minutes, so... I wanted to give what I advertised, but... the game is not cooperating with me, so... Man, what is this fire doing? This is the worst fire I've ever seen. As in, the most incompetent fire I've ever seen. Just need to burn the plants. Just do it. If I was trying to save everything, then I would be having a lot of trouble. But because I'm just trying to get it to explode, it's just not doing nothing. Alright. Well, I guess I can just blow these things up. Get all the trees, right? What is this fire doing? I don't understand it. All you need to do is get there. I'm gonna continue planting trees just to get the fire to follow the lead. We might have over here. We might have a promising lead. The fire just put itself out over here. What the heck? It's really happy over here, but we need to go in the other direction. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call the Department of Disasters. The fire I was sent is defective. It is not burning as it should. Oh my goodness. Finally. Come on, keep going. I'm just giving it some kindling. Come on, keep going. There we go. There we go. You're almost there, man. You're almost there. Oh, boy. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Is it gonna burn? Will it melt down? Get your bets in, ladies and gentlemen. Get your bets in. What is happening? I don't understand. Huh? That was not a meltdown. Something exploded. Oh, the fire just decided to go all the way over here. No meltdown though. I am disappointed. Well, that's unfortunate. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to try this again and see what happens. Because I don't know what triggers it. You can't really trigger the disaster over here. And I mean, well, I am sorry that I could not deliver on the nuclear meltdown, but have an alien monster, I guess. I mean, everything's on fire. So, that guy. Anyway, I am gonna leave it here. I am gonna have to look into how to do that disaster, because what the are you seeing what I'm seeing? So this alien monstrosity is building wind turbines in the city? What the hell? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't remember this. I remember this guy just destroying everything, but I do not remember. I do not remember it leaving wind turbines all over the place. Anyway. So, the nuclear meltdown failed. Everything is on fire. But, I gave you a monster. An alien invader. Or whatever the hell that thing is. But it is pretty cool. So, I will do some research. And then we can reconvene. I will try to still provide the nuclear meltdown that was promised. But for the time being, and with all that said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one! Cheers. This is fine. Yep, this is fine. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all.